Good morning and happy Sunday. It's the beginning of a new week number 2. I like to make very general plans for my year. And maybe plans is not the right word, plans and goals. I like to say, okay, by 6 months or 12 months, I would like to be here. I would like to be doing this. I would like to have done that or have accomplished this. So there are different things that I like to do to kind of make my goals for the year, make my goal for the month of January, the month of February, and so forth. And so I believe today or tomorrow morning, it depends on how today goes, I want to set aside some time and get my little journaling done, my goals done, and get a plan down and be able to look back and see how much I accomplished, how much I did not accomplish, and where I missed the mark. Bad term, because I don't think it's a negative because you miss a mark, but where I could have done better, where I want to improve. That's what I mean by miss the mark, where I want to improve. So if my goal is to become, eat better nutritiously, have a better diet, not eating, bags of chips, which I don't eat bags of chips, but it's an example, bags of chips or candy or chocolate, then I would like to be able to think, okay, I want to eat more nutritiously, and this is what I'm going to do, this is my goal. My radio just popped on and popped off. That was very weird. So anyway, I completely lost my train of thought. So I want to eat more nutritiously. Oh, so if I am still eating bags of chips, is it because I'm bored? Is it because I'm craving salt? Is it because, I eat when I'm with all my friends, and that's what we do. We sit in front of the TV, watch movies, and eat bags of chips or popcorn or whatever. I want to know where I can make improvements in my nutrition, in my fitness goals, in my wellness, my well-being, being able to have a more enjoyable, relaxed life, because it's been pretty chaotic over the last few years. I would say maybe the last dozen years. It's been very chaotic. The last 4 years have been just horrible. So I shouldn't say horrible. That is not true. It's been stressful. My mom had her stroke 4 years ago. Rob's been very sick, and so it's been stressful. So I can't say it's been horrible because it could always be worse. And I spent the last probably 6-7 months last year of 2024 being more mindful of where my head is at and where I am at mentally and emotionally, what I can handle, what I want to handle. It may not even be what I am able to handle or can handle. It's, do I want to handle that? And if the answer is no, I'm not going to. There was an instance when I was with a group of people, and there's one person who is completely filled with drama, and this person didn't really attack me. It was a very mild attack. The attack was, I am such and such. Something negative, like, I look like I'm in a bad mood all the time, or I have RBF, or, whatever it was. And it was negative. And I just sat there and listened. I'm just like, okay. Because really, all that told me is, you need to pick up a mirror. You need to look at yourself, because all you're doing is deflecting at this point. Yes, I do have RBF, by the way. I do have RBF, and I own it. I have RBF big time. But the other things that were said, or was said about me, it's like, no, you're really kind of describing yourself. And if you want to deflect on me, that's totally fine. I'm not going to engage in this behavior. I'm not going to engage in this conversation. I am being mindful, and I'm being mindful of my wellness, my well-being, and this isn't part of it. And I really haven't been around that person very much since. And it doesn't matter how long I've known you, family, friends, foe, whatever, it doesn't matter. My well-being is extremely important to me. I've got people to take care of, and I need to take care of myself so I can take care of my husband and my family. So that's kind of where I'm at, just making sure I am being mindful. I wonder how many times I can say mindful. Take a shot of orange juice every time I say mindful. That'll get you healthy. So I'm on my way to church, and I've got a open house to do at my mom's house. This is the last week of doing cleanup and sales and estate sale and so forth. So this is my last week, and then the house will be thoroughly cleaned, and I mean thoroughly cleaned, and then prepped for it to go on the market. I'm very excited about that. And it is the middle of January, so I am getting very excited about my trip to San Diego next month. It's actually in 1 month and 1 week, I think. So very excited about that for my dad's birthday. My sister's birthday is also taking place. I don't know, I think she's going to be gone back to her. She lives in Colorado, so I think she's going to be back in Colorado by her birthday. But either way, I'll get to see her in her birthday month, her birthday week. So I'm excited about that. I hope all of you are having a wonderful, joyous new year, and I look forward to seeing your comments on how everyone is doing. I would love to read your goals and your plans for your future, you know, where you would like to be, where you would like to be, where you want to be. Is there a ghost in my car? I mean, it is Tom Petty, so I can't, you know, it's You Got Lucky. I love that song. You got lucky, babe, when I found you, or something like that. I think I just said that in a very country tone, didn't I? Anyway, I would love to read your comments on how you guys are all doing, and I look forward to reading your goals and your dreams, and have a happy, happy, happy week. Bye. Good evening. It is Friday night. It's been a long month, and I'm sure you guys are really getting kind of tired of hearing me talk about my mom's house, her estate sale, and getting rid of things, purging things, getting some of her things from her house over to my house, and heirlooms and things like that. And tomorrow is the last day of the estate sale. I am tired. So Saturday is the last day. Sunday, we will start packing things up that did not go in the estate sale, and some things will be donated. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with some of the china. It's my mom's everyday dishes. They're not heirlooms or anything, but excuse me. I just need to, some things I just don't know if I'm ready to get rid of or give to anybody. So we'll see. We'll see what Sunday brings. So I did not have makeup on today. All I put was moisturizer. I didn't even put SPF on my face. My face is naked other than moisturizer. So I need to wash my face and do my nighttime routine, because I feel better when I do my nighttime routine. And you guys are going to come along with me. So let me get if you don't have these, let me get one. I have like a few sets. They go around your wrist. So as you're splashing your face with water, rinsing off your face, this prevents the water from dripping down your arm and getting your clothes wet, and it reduces how wet your countertop gets. So definitely worth it. Excuse me, but I haven't really eaten today. I ate some pasta a little while ago, but it was not enough. So I'm gonna have a protein drink real quick. Let me get my cleanser. And it's not up here, so hold on. Where's my cleanser? Oh, it is up here. It's up here. I didn't put it away. All right, so Because I don't have anything on my face other than grime from being out in the world, I'm just gonna wash my face once. And this is the Active Cleanup Powder by Inselderm. So I'm gonna start with this today. And what I do with this, I dampen my hands a little bit, preferably with warm water. Let's get that water warm. All right, so I'm gonna dampen my hands. Just shake the water off my hands. I don't want my hands to be truly wet. I prefer using the powder like this. And I did not put anything in my hair to hold it back. This is gonna be fun. Okay. I need to add a little bit more water. So this not only cleans your face, it gently exfoliates. I used to have rosacea, and I probably still have it right in here, but I used to have rosacea, and it's definitely much better now. And my acne was beyond terrible. It was pretty much, I had the acne of a teenager until about a year and a half ago. So you need to really find what works for you, whether that is what I use or what your mother uses, your best friend. Skincare works differently for everyone, so you need to find out what works best for you. And I found this product works amazing. I mean, you see my skin, it's naked. I didn't have any pore reducer, no BB cream, no tinted moisturizer, no tinted sunscreen. I didn't even have sunscreen on my face. I have nothing on my face, and it is clear. It's pretty much what I deal with. It's really a rough life, but I love my skin now. I had so many issues with the acne and with the rosacea that it was miserable. I thought, you know what, I'm in my 50s. I shouldn't be fighting this. This is something that should have gone away by now. So hold on. Okay. All right, so got a little bit in my hair. So that is the cleanser. And typically when I do a double cleanse, I actually have, let me grab it. I'll just show you guys real quick. Okay, when I'm doing a double cleanse, I use the cleansing oil first to get my makeup off, mascara, sunscreen, daily grime. And then I do use both of these cleansers to do my double cleanse. So you have the Snow Enzyme Cleanser, and then of course what I just used, which is the cleanup powder. And then next I'm going to drop my stuff in the bag or in the container. I'm going to use the oil mist. Now, being that I'm so acne prone, this scared me to death because I thought, I don't need oil on my face. Don't let that scare you. If you want to try this, the oil mist is moisturizing. It has done a number on my face, and I love it. So that's the oil mist, and then I'm going to do the Calming Balancing Gel. And this is good if you have rosacea, eczema, sunburn. It's good for your children. All of the products that Inselderm has is very good for all ages, men or women, or something in between. And that just helps to moisturize, keep the moisture in. Okay, I can't get the cap on. Keeps the moisture on your skin, keeps it nice and I don't want to use the word, but anyway, it keeps it nice and moisturized. We'll say that. So next I'm going to do the Boosie Boo. This is the booster, the serum, And then the booster. So booster, serum, booster, boo, see, boo. I can't make this up. Just gonna gently glide my hands over my face. You're not rubbing this in. And you can see I'm using the products back to back to back. I'm not waiting in between steps. There we go. And again, you're just gliding. Oh, that feels good. So that was the serum. It was probably too fast, you didn't see that, but everything is linked in my description. Now we're gonna do the booster one more time. And then lastly, we will do the moisturizer. So I only do these steps at night. That is it. In the daytime, no one freak out on me, but in the morning, if I've done all my night routine and I have my silk pillowcase and I change out my pillowcase every other night, then I typically don't need to wash my face in the morning. It feels really good. And I just make sure my pillowcase is always clean, my hair is off my face. So that was the moisturizer, which they call it Active Cream EX. There it is. So again, these are going to be linked because I'm going through them really fast. I'm about to lose the battery on my phone. I did not think this through tonight. So that is my nighttime routine. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. The last thing I like to do before I change my clothes. See, I'm not wet. My clothes aren't wet, nothing's wet. I like to brush through my hair. I do use the Bodalab hair care, which is also by the same company, Rimmon. They make Insilderm and the Bodalab that does hair care and skin care. The skin care is phenomenal. The hair care and body care is phenomenal. It's fantastic. I'm a little surprised I use the entire line for everything, but I'm like, it feels so good and it works so well that I'm gonna stick with it. I like it. Oh, that feels so good. I can actually hear, can you hear the brush? Can you hear the brush going through my hair, or is that just because it's on my head? Feels great. That is it. After I'm done with my protein drink, I will brush my teeth and then I will change my clothes and go to bed. But this was my quick routine for the night. I'm heading to bed very, very soon. I am exhausted. Again, tomorrow's my last day of the estate sale, and then we'll pack everything up, get everything moved. And I'm hoping by Tuesday, Wednesday, I can have my normal life back, start doing my planks, my Pilates, and going for nice long walks and not feeling stressed out. So, trying to practice my self-care. Well, I don't know why my face looks so red in the camera, but in the mirror, it's not red. I mean, this is red because I just hit it, but that's really weird. Anyway, my face looks fine, but in the camera it's red. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, all right, sorry for the rambling. You guys have a wonderful Friday night. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.